Okay, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to address something in the Little Wars TV comments section about is historical wargaming more expensive than like Warhammer 40K or like these other things which people kept insisting on, and I think this is something that is just like lack of knowledge. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna make this video today to sort of illustrate a point. So just to start, since GW is like the baseline, let's just look at the Space Marines. And okay, so this is the like starter box, I think, or one of them. Okay, it doesn't even look like you get a rule book with this. You get like one tactical, not even like a 5-man tac squad. Uh, oh, here we go. So for the Marines, you get like a commander, some bikes, yeah, 5-man tac squad. And so this isn't even really a playable army unless you're doing like a kill team or like really low points with a friend. And the Necrons, it looks like about the same. Uh, yeah, like 3 specialist units, and these Scarab Swarms, and HQ. Okay, and let's go back to where's the start collecting? Okay, Vanguard Marines. Um, Again, I'm not sure if this is even like a playable force out of the box. Looks like one squad, these sniper characters. You get 3 suppressors, eliminators, 10 infiltrators. So you still need like a couple HQ choices unless you're doing like a really small game or like Unbound, just whatever units. And this is all $95 for 17 figures. And I already know the rebuttal to this. GW sculpts and models are the best. Maybe that was true at one time, not really anymore. And so let's take a look. This is Assault Group. They make historical metal miniatures. I bought a lot of stuff from them. Really pleased with it. This is some stuff from their Vietnam line. So these are like 4 figures a pack, and these are like $10 US each. And then they don't do it for Vietnam, but I bought from their unit builder sets. Uh, they're a little on the higher end because they're metal models. These are like 40, $45 US. But you get 24 miniatures, and you get a command and five packs of 4. This is a pike unit. Let's see what else. Just for more comparison, let's see, this is a like Italian Wars era cavalry regiment unit. So 12 mounted guys. A little pricier because they have horses, but good looking models. I bought from them quite a bit. This is the Perry miniatures. So this is one of their plastic boxes, and this is 20 British pounds. And like I've seen American retailers that stock them, they usually sell them at like 30 pounds a piece. Let's just take a look. Yeah, they're all the same price, 20 British pounds, and that's like 30 US dollars, give or take. Uh, and the Okay, here we go. The Napoleonic Line Infantry is 36 models for $20. And taking a look at bolt action, so you get 3 tanks for $60. I know some people don't really like the scaling for the bolt action tanks that Warlord puts out in conjunction with the Talary, but I mean, they're not that expensive really in terms of the grand scheme of things. And then going over here, this is their U.S. starter army, uh, 36 infantry, 2 vehicles, 3 artillery crew, $145. Little pricier, but I mean that's about what you got like in an old GW battle force. And in terms of playing bolt action, this is a complete force. You can run this as an army out of the box. And with these 36 infantry for using bolt action, um, you can make your weapon, your like special weapons, a command unit, officer, command squad. I mean, even just to further this point, it's German infantry. Let me see. Uh, okay, I'll just click on this. So this is a little more expensive, but again, like you can use this box to make like a small army uh, with your officer, uh, and then like 3 infantry squads, uh, and that's all you need to do to play a small game of bolt action, uh, and which is really the scale it's meant to be played at. Looks like they've raised the prices on some of these. Hmm, let's hope that's temporary because of the virus. But well, uh, oh, here we go. I mean, this is still pretty good value. 1,000 points. I mean, this is again another army in the box. 50 infantry, vehicle, and 3 support artillery weapons. Totally playable. And on the black powder side of things, I mean, this is a starter set. 122 infantry, 12 cavalry, 1 artillery piece, 4 crew. And I don't know the black powder rules that well, but I'm sure this is designed to be a playable army. Let's go over to battle. Let's get their name wrong. Battlefront miniatures. Yeah. So looking at some of the U.S. stuff. Okay, Parachute Rifle Company, uh, $54, but that's a complete unit. Uh, Heck, I mean, you could run that as your entire army if you really wanted to. Over here, this is $80. Again, you could run this as your army for Game of Flames of War. Yeah, you just have to nominate probably one of these tanks as like your command, and and then you'd be good to go as long as you have one formation for what they consider formation Flames of War, and then I mean Flames of War is nice too because you don't even really need to buy the campaign books. Usually, the boxes come with the cards you need, and that explains what units you need in formation, and they do a really good job at packaging everything. And then over here, this is the U.S. distributor for a game that I really want to try by Fire and Sword. That's for like representing late 16th, late excuse me 17th century Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth Wars, um, and their rules are free. And this is, I think, probably like one of their task, what they call a task force for one of their command levels. So You go on their website and it tells you the different sort of formation sizes. Um, and this is like a playable army, basically. And just to show another example, we'll go back to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and let's take a look. These are like individual units, and these are 15 millimeter figures. And obviously, if you go down in scale, it's a lot cheaper. Where's one of their skirmish forces? Okay, here we go. And then this is for the skirmish level. So you get cavalry, Cossack, and flags. So another example, playable army out of the box, as far as I know. Um, now and then, well, I didn't click on this army deals. Let's see, Napoleonic. Uh, Again, pretty affordable for comparing a GW. French divisional deal, 8 infantry boxes, mounted colonels, pack of generals. Let's take a look at War of the Roses just for something a little different. Okay, this is a pricer. Let's see what you get in this one. 10 War of the Roses infantry, 2 mercenary boxes. That's 480 infantry total. 36 cavalry, artillery. So again, this is pricier. So this is probably like 275 US or almost $300 probably with the shipping. And you can't tell me that these, especially Perry's, I haven't seen them up firsthand before, but they're lower quality than GW because these guys were GW sculptors. And I know the Napoleonic Wargaming channel paints these, and they always look really good to me, from what I can tell. Uh, and they've got metal ones. Let's see. Well, let's just so be intellectually honest, let's take a look at one of their metal lines. Just pick American War of Independence. We haven't looked at that before. So these are like packs, kind of like the assault group. Let's see if they have like a box set. They probably don't because these are metal. Uh, let's just see. Rifleman skirmishing. American Command, American Command. I mean, you have to buy several of these packs, but I'm sure it'd be a bit pricier than their plastic line. But I mean, that's the trade-off you sort of get. Let's take a look at the Crusades. Take a look at the Muslims for the Crusade. Uh, again, these are metals. These are going to be a little more expensive, and they're cavalry, so it's a little more expensive. Uh, this is pretty cool. Anyway, well, nice diorama with these. Okay, and different Arab units. Let's take a look at the Crusaders. Yeah, same prices. I mean, these are metals; they're more expensive. Um, Armenian infantry. These guys are neat. All right, we're getting off topic, but let's see what these other start collecting boxes from GW have. Start here. Start collecting. Okay, Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, like this isn't even a playable army at it. Well, for a real sort of 40k points level, unless it's just you and a friend getting together for like a really small game. I mean, the saving grace of this is that at least it has a codex included. I understand it's not a very good one, but I'm not sure. I mean, this seems like, I mean, it seems like there's like some decent units in this. I'm not a chaos player, so I'm not sure. But, you know, not a playable army. 16 miniatures. 16 miniatures. I mean, Sigmar maybe it's better because Sigmar is a skirmish game. I don't know. Uh, if anyone wants to correct me in the comments, please do. I don't really know much about Sigmar's rules or the force size. I mean, I know it's smaller scale. So, and oh, you know what? Let's take a look at one last one. Let's see. Something I've been looking at myself, Gripping Beast Age of Crusades. Um, they're a little pricier, probably because these are metal, but it says it's a complete army. That's really the issue with the GW boxes. I mean, it's not, they're not armies ready to play, and clearly the historical manufacturers are better about doing that. So, Metal Crusaders, uh, starter army, 110 dollars US, give or take, whatever the exchange rate is. I think this is the Talia, so this is the North Africans, I believe. And you get rule book, the Saga dice, and the Crusades special rule book, and then these um, tokens you need to play the game. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I apologize for repeating myself. The rules for it by Fire and Sword are free. The player's rule book. And so I'm not going to. This video has gone on probably too long, but I'm just trying to make the point that I don't know why people are saying that historical is more expensive. Some of the rules you need more figures, like black powder. You need pretty large armies, but I mean that can be fixed by going to smaller scales. Uh, it's just all right. Just for the sake of argument, let's look up 15 millimeter Napoleonics. Uh, Here we go. Oak Glory 15s. We've looked at Austrians. Let's take a look here. These are a little more expensive. So $20 for this pack. Oh no. Okay, 16 figures with 2 sets of command. $20. Let's see, German infantry. 48 figures. $20. So like I said, these smaller scales, they're pretty a lot more affordable army packs. This is for Field of Glory rules, which are pretty complicated. Wars of Religion. Let's take a look at this. Early 30 Years' War Okay, it doesn't actually say what you get. Rank and file. Napoleonics. Field of Glory battle groups. Let's see if this gives a price. I haven't looked at any ancients. Let's look at some ancients. Late Republican Roman. How many archers? 16 figures, $6. Heavy cavalry. 18 figures for $20. I know this stuff adds up, and I know it's for people with kids. I understand, but I'm just trying to illustrate the point here that historical gaming is not more expensive than fantasy. And even, okay, I was looking at Kings of War the other day. Kings of War from Mantic for fantasy. Let's see what I was looking at one of these armies the other day. Because I like rank and flank stuff. I was looking at some the elves. Elf army, $90, and this is 40, 60, 62. Well, 60 infantry, 2 like support weapons, and Elf King is with the HQ. Uh, and they're advertising this as a starter army that you could play with. So I mean, there's plenty of stuff out here too that's not that pricey. I think for Mantic, most of their stuff is priced this way. Let's just take a look. Elves are $90, and Empires of Dust. Let's see how much are they. Yeah, about the same. So 80 euros. Okay, keep switching from US dollars. So $90 US. Okay. I mean, the other figures, Elf Mega Army. So this is a little more expensive. Um, but, more units. So this I'm sure this is plenty, even starter army to get going. Like if you want to do Kings of War now. I know we've gotten off the historical track, but just trying to illustrate a point. So historicals are not more expensive. Uh, I just don't understand where this is coming from, unless it's just people that don't know, or they're just drinking the GW Kool-Aid. I don't know. Uh, all right, sorry, this video's gone on quite some time, and we'll wrap it up there. Talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.